Should you take whey protein and BCAAs together, or should you just take one or the other? Here's the thing. Whey protein is an amazing source of branched chain amino acids, BCAAs. So if you have a good diet and you're getting plenty of protein in your diet already, you are already getting all of the BCAAs that you need, provided that you've got a really good amount of protein in your diet. So if you have plenty of protein in your diet, if you are already taking whey protein, you do not need to take BCAAs because you're already getting them from those food sources, be it whey protein, be it normal dairy products, meat, eggs, even plant proteins. You're getting plenty of BCAAs, trust me. What vitamins should you take if your diet isn't great sometime or most of the time? Here's the thing, okay? No amount of vitamins and minerals is going to make your diet better. Okay, so the first thing that you should be focusing on is improving your diet quality and getting all of the vitamins and minerals you need from the foods that you eat. That is called a food first approach to nutrition. Now, in the case where you're not able to do that, for example, if you're on an extended low calorie diet and you're just not eating a lot of food, you're not getting a lot of vitamins and minerals, just taking a general multivitamin is probably a good approach to make sure you're not going to become deficient in certain vitamins and minerals. But remember, a food first approach to making sure that you have a good quality diet and make sure that you're getting all of the vitamins and minerals that you need is the best approach. A multivitamin is only something you do as a last resort. Do plant proteins work the same way as whey protein? Well, to understand that, we need to know what is so special about whey protein, and that's the fact that it's got a really good mix of essential amino acids, especially branched chain amino acids like leucine, which help to stimulate muscle growth and repair. Another thing that's great about whey is that it is really quick to digest and absorb. Now, how do plant proteins compare? Well, in terms of digestion and absorption, plant protein powders that have already been processed are actually quite rapid to be digested and absorbed into our system, so that's not a problem. The way they differ from whey protein is that they've got slightly lower amounts of essential amino acids and certain branched chain amino acids. Does that mean they're useless? No, it just means you need to eat more of those plant proteins to get the exact same effect of whey protein. Should you take creatine before or after a workout? This is one of the most common questions I get asked about creatine, and my answer is it doesn't matter at all. You see, creatine works by saturating, filling our muscle cells. Okay, you do that by taking creatine every day, daily, to keep that level in your muscles nice and high. It doesn't matter when you take that creatine as long as you're taking it consistently, preferably daily, because that'll keep your muscle creatine stores nice and high. So don't worry about when you take your creatine. It doesn't act as a pre-workout, so you're not going to get a boost by taking it half an hour before a workout. It doesn't act the same way as protein, so it's not going to give you any benefits after a workout. Just take it every day. Can you mix and take creatine with other supplements? Probably one of the most common questions I get. Can you mix creatine with protein powder? Is that okay in a shake? Yes, absolutely. The vast majority of supplements you can take creatine with, no problem. Do you want to mix it with a protein shake? Absolutely fine. Do you want to add in some BCAAs? That's absolutely fine as well. Do you want to take it with a calcium supplement? That's okay. The only supplement that I would consider potentially not taking creatine with is maybe caffeine if you're taking it in high doses. That's because both creatine and caffeine in high doses can cause stomach upsets. If you take it together, there is a little bit of evidence to say that it might cause a stomach upset for you. But if you know already that that doesn't happen, then you're absolutely fine. So yes, you can take creatine in your protein shake. Will creatine make you bulky? So a lot of people are worried about taking creatine because they hear that it causes water retention, which can be true in some people. Some people, when they start taking creatine, they can see an increase in body weight, which is usually body water, by the way, so you know that it's body water, which is caused by the retention of extra water in your muscles because you've got extra creatine in there. Now, does that mean you're going to look bloated? No. You see, a lot of creatine gets stored in your muscles, which means that extra water is getting diverted to your muscles as well and making your muscles look fuller. So some people, when they start taking creatine, they notice, or at least some can notice, that their muscles look bigger, fuller, which has the effect of actually making people look a little bit leaner. So it's not going to make you look bulky at all in a bad way. It is going to be helping you to build a lot of muscle in the gym. It is one of the best supplements out there. And if you want to build muscle seriously, think about taking it.